Okay.
You never know.
Let's see here. Oh, jeez. That's part of the act.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was part of the act.
Oh, beauty, okay.
That's a little lopsided of us. Yeah, it's not your fault.
Okay, this goes here. Oh, I gotta get my drink, because I do an impersonation later. All right. Okay, my name is Mike. This is Mike too. And back when I was in probably junior high at Stroud, you know, I thought it could be anything you wanted when we got older. So I wanted to be play for the Yankees. I go back to then go play in the NFL when that started. Then go back to the Yankees if and when they win a World Series. But as I got older, I found out it wasn't good enough. So I wondered, what's plan B? What am I going to do now? Here's some other jobs that would not work out for me. I worked in an orange juice factory. I would get canned because I can't concentrate. If I was a lumberjack, I wouldn't be able to hack it, and they would give me the axe. If I worked in a muffler factory, I would get exhausted. If I was a radiologist, I would develop a negative outlook on life. I would get tired of working for Goodyear. I can't be a doctor because I have no patience. If I worked at a bakery, I would get fired for loafing around. If I worked in a shoe factory, I would get the boots. If I was a historian, I would soon realize there's no future in that. If I was a fisherman, I couldn't live on my net income. If I was a pro golfer, I would keep getting teed off. If I was a carpenter, I would get bored. I couldn't be a railroad engineer because I would have a one-track mind. So what's the worst job that your marriage partner can have? That would be a tennis player, because them, love means nothing to them. What's the best job your marriage partner can have? An archaeologist, because the older you get, the more interest they'll have in you. So what's the best job to have? And I think that's a magician, because then you could turn yourself into anything you want. What do I do with my spear? Just lean it up against the... Okay,
Where's the spear?
right here. Okay, I'm going to turn myself into an impersonator. So I got two impersonations. Who am I now? Poet. Who? Shakespeare. Shakespeare.
Spartan.
Spartan was funny. Okay, who am I now? That was a swallow. Okay, now I'm going to turn this tiny football into the favorite football team helmet of our host. So Don, what is your favorite football team?
The Bucks, the Tampa Bay Bucks.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Okay, so I'm going to change this tiny football into a tiny helmet of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. See, this is empty. Put this in here and wave the wand. And let's see if her favorite football team comes out. Oh my Lord. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Wow.
You want it for a paperweight?
Sure.
Good catch. They could use you, Tampa Bay. Okay, how much does an ear of corn cost where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers play football? In the stadium, how much does an ear of corn cost? A buccaneer.
Yeah, that's right.
So now for my grand finale, I'm going to turn a little boy into a rabbit. Okay. Stand right here. Face the audience. You're blocking the camera. Okay, ready? You're going to be a rabbit now. 1, 2, 3. I'll read some jokes from the newspaper. Or from my act too,
They can say with that.
okay? I found this old newspaper, it's all yellow, you know, I wonder if it folded, because of all these corny headlines like these. A dyslexic atheist says there's no such thing as a dog. Here's an advertisement, go to Studio PK 101 for all your art supplies. Insurance mascot news, Aflac duck gets facial enhancement, insurance refuses to pay for big bill. Geico gecko mates with a chameleon, offspring yet to appear.
What?
Man runs over himself, his wife wouldn't go to the store for him, so he ran over himself. Baby born on stairs, now called a stepchild. Sheriff's barracks broken into, toilet seats stolen. Sheriffs have nothing to go on. Two ships collide. One was carrying a cargo of red paint, the other ship was carrying a cargo of purple paint. Passengers were marooned. The man who reads family photo is soon spitting image of his father. Energizer bunny arrested, charged with battery. Broken pencils are pointless. England has no kidney bank, but it does have Liverpool. Velcro's a ripoff. Okay, sports page. Yankee fan roots for the Yankees, but the dentist sitting next to him yanks by the roots. Obituaries. Crossword puzzle inventor dies. Buried 6 down and 4 across. Help wanted. Brewery now hires rabbits to make hops. You know, I'm over here, I had a rabbit in front of a farm, and a farmer came out with a can, and he sprayed the rabbit that get hit by a car, and the bunny hopped up, sprang up, and just waved goodbye to me. And I went like, what did you spray on the rabbit to make him spring up and wave goodbye and hop away? And he showed me the can. It said, restores hair with a permanent wave. I got a pain on my chest from laughing. A pane of glass. Okay, that's all I have. All the jokes.
I didn't really plan on it for sure, but I don't, are there more people going?
I'm gonna go. I can go first if
Do you want to go first?
I can.
Okay, good. I'm going to you.
Okay, so this is just a poem I wrote like half an hour ago. Call me bad bogan poetry. So once a question is asked, it is forever part of existence.